Hello you all. Today we'll be talking about more of a religious thing. Whether or not you're a Muslim, I think it's okay for you to watch this video. To preface this video, I am not an ustazah. I do not know everything about Islam, so please take everything I say with a grain of salt. But as much as I can, I'll try and be accurate. I will be talking about the straight path. Whenever someone talks about it, I get all teary because it means a lot to me, and yeah, it's also very relevant in the Quran and in Islam. People always say like, oh Allah, please guide me to your straight path. The straight path is first mentioned in Al-Fatiha. It means, in the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. All praise is for Allah, Lord of all worlds, the most compassionate, most merciful, Master of the Day of Judgment. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. Guide us along the straight path, the path of those you have blessed, not those you are displeased with or those who are astray. The straight path essentially is righteousness. It is a template for you to follow, to live a fulfilling and good life. We should always keep grounded and remind ourselves that this world is temporary, and that no matter how astray you feel or the number of sins that you've committed, remember that you can always ask Allah for help. You can always ask Him to guide you back to His straight path. And of course, Allah is the most merciful. He's the most forgiving. Just remember that you can always go back to His straight path. You'll find comfort in it. You'll find light and peace with it. This can be whenever you're doing zikr. This can be whenever you're praying, whenever you're fasting. You feel this sense of warmth, this sense of like, oh, Allah is here with me. Chapter 2, Al-Baqarah, in verse 214, it says, "Do you think you will be admitted into paradise without being tested like those before you? They were afflicted with suffering and adversity, and were so violently shaken that even the messenger and the believers with him cried out, 'When will Allah's help come?' Indeed, Allah's help is always near." Remember that God is with you all the time, and He's near, and He listens to your problems, and He knows what's in your heart. Remember that no matter how bad of a Muslim you feel, as long as you go back to Him, as long as you try and go back to His straight path, He will welcome you with open arms anytime. So I hope this video, encourages you to not give up, because I'm sure we've all felt like we're not good enough or anything like that. And just remember that you can get back up again, and that you can increase your istiqomah, your iman, and everything like that. I think that's all for today. Bye.